everyone. It is currently Thursday. I just made myself a matcha. I haven't had a matcha like homemade in 3 weeks, and that is a crime. I first of all ran out of powder, and then I went away on vacation, and then when I came back I had to look for matcha powder. So yesterday my friend Krista and I like walked around the neighborhood trying to go into every single coffee shop asking them, do you sell matcha powder? And literally I think we went into like 6, 7 maybe different coffee shops, and none of them sold matcha. So I had to go to like a little local grocery store, and they were only selling it like in bulk, but I didn't have a tin or anything, so I just had to carry this little bag of matcha the entire day and hope that it wouldn't explode in my tote bag, because otherwise there would be like green powder everywhere. But I've now restocked my matcha supply, so I'm at least very happy about that. So today I actually have my first Pilates class now that I'm back home, which I think is gonna be like, I mean honestly I'm excited, but I do think it's gonna probably kick my butt. Like obviously I've been doing some hiking while I was on my trip, but like besides that I haven't really been working out. On the agenda, what do I have to do? I have, as I said, my Pilates class. That's at noon. I really want to edit my video and just kind of get back on track with content. I also want to finish my book sometime soon, hopefully by like tomorrow. What else do I like, suddenly every single thing I have to do is just like slip from my mind. You can expect some book updates. You can expect, I don't know, just a good time, hopefully. So grab yourself a matcha or your drink of choice, and let's get into today's vlog. I've been drinking my matcha and scrolling on Pinterest, which if you ask me is the best way to start any day. Like you can't really go wrong by doing that. Anyways, now that I'm like finally sitting down and I have my weekly plan in front of me, I can remember what I had planned. So as I said, I have a Pilates class at noon, and I don't really know if I'm gonna like hang out and hang around and get lunch in the area afterwards, because I am doing the class on my own, and usually when I'm doing it with a friend we'll like go out for, you know, brunch or coffee or something after, which I could still do, but I also kind of just want to go home and like read and get ahead on work. But then I forgot, tonight Bridgerton, well, I mean, it's already out technically, but Bridgerton season 3 part 2 is out today. You better believe I have that literally written down, written down in my planner. So I'm gonna try to get like my work done before 7, 8 p.m. and then just kind of sit down in front of the TV and end the day by watching that. I got myself some flowers after my Pilates class for no specific reason other than that I just wanted to, and they're so pretty. I love them. Lilies are my favorite, so I treated myself a little bit because even though they are my favorite, they're like incredibly expensive. I actually got myself flowers earlier this year when I came back from London, so I guess this is like continuing the tradition of giving myself flowers as a welcome home gift. It's also, I suppose, a little bit of a reward for myself for completing that Pilates class, because I had predicted this, but it was a kick in the butt, like definitely a wake-up call. Besides that, I debated like staying in town and getting something to eat, but first of all, I didn't really want to spend a bunch of money on food when I could just make myself something at home, and I also really wanted to go home because my shoulders were dying from carrying my yoga mat and all of my stuff on one side. I think next time I'll bring a backpack for sure. But yeah, they're like so gorgeous. It's just, this makes me really happy. Just gotten ready, even though it's literally 3:30 p.m. but I need to film like a sit down little talking portion for a video. I also have not worn makeup in, I want to say 3 weeks. Like, I mean a full face of makeup. Like, I've worn a little bit of mascara and blush here and there. I've just been like letting my skin, you know, do its thing. So it was fun. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed getting ready. As I said, it's already mid-afternoon this morning. I slept in because I went to bed at like 12 last night after watching Bridgerton. I only watched 2 episodes because I felt like it was a good time to like leave things after episode 6, and then I'm gonna pick it back up hopefully tonight. And it's so fun. It's just like such a good show. It's just really entertaining. What have I been up to other than that? I've just been honestly staring at my screen like all morning, so that's why I decided to go on a bit of a run. I do enjoy running. Like, part of me hates it, but at the same time I feel like if I go at a good, like relatively easy pace, yes, it's a workout, but I'm also just like listening to music, and meanwhile like my legs are in motion. But usually like the music is enough to distract me. I finished filming the sit down part of the video that's going up hopefully by Sunday. I'm gonna make myself my second matcha of the day because I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. I don't know what it is about about filming sit down videos that always like take so much energy out of me, but I feel like I could literally nap right now. So I was gonna try to finish reading this book today, but I don't know if I will be able to because I still have like a third left, and I don't know why it's taking me like such a long time to get through this book, but I don't know, it's just taking me a really long time to get through it. I don't know, it's okay, it's not like terrible, but it's also not like something I'm dying to pick up, you know, and I've heard really good things about it, so I kind of wanted to see, you know, what the hype was about. Anyways, my friend Krista did warn me that it was really similar to Hunger Games, Red Queen, and The Selection, and I can just say, like, having read The Hunger Games this year and having it really fresh in my memory, I can see like all of the elements that it's kind of like replicating, and because of that it's just kind of hard to like separate the two and not compare the two, because I loved Hunger Games so much and I was so addicted to like reading that, which I'm not really getting when I'm reading this. And like the characters are fine, but it just feels a little bit forced. And am I still gonna finish reading the book and probably read the sequel? Yes. it just feels very tropey and very predictable and not that original. And so right now, like, I definitely sense that just from reading it, I kind of know where the story is gonna go. So I don't really care. I'm not that like invested because there's no really like mystery. It's all something I've like read before, or at least it feels like I've read it before already, because it's like so similar to not only so many tropes but like other books I've read before. Are you serious right now? I'm so tired. I just spilled half of my matcha into the sink.